James Kendall again. I'm here because I got a little bit of a misfire. Just a little bit of backfiring. I mean, not really backfiring too much, almost like a stutter. Car doesn't want to move too much. And I'll tell you, I know exactly what it is right now. I'm going to give you guys something to look for. It's the valve cover gasket. It's a gasket. Right here's the valve cover. You got your 4 spark plugs. This is a 4-cylinder 2002 Dodge Neon. Here's a PC valve. I changed the PC valve. It's no longer burning oil. When these, by the way, when these valves go bad, these PCV valves, when they go bad, instead of taking out your bad exhaust fumes and taking them out and burning them, they get clogged and they quit working. It's almost like a sensor. It starts drawing oil, and your vehicle actually starts burning oil. I don't know if you've noticed in old Subarus and things like that. Sometimes they burn oil, and people say, "Oh, my car, it burns oil. It's too old." Sometimes a PCV valve replacement can fix that. A lot of times they're on the diagrams up along the top. This one, unfortunately, is not. But you can look and you can see where your PC valve is. It always runs off of your intake manifold. Remember that. Always got to go off your intake manifold. So you'll find that. Right down there is where it connects, and it comes up, and it runs right into there, into the valve gasket. So you got all this. You got your coil. You got your plugs. Goes down to all 4 of my spark plugs. Now I know that it needs a valve cover gasket because if you take right there, I don't know if you can hear that. I don't know if you, that's oil. That is a sound that you should never hear when you're pulling out your spark plugs. I'm going to pull this out. As you can see, this is coated with oil. Actually, it is even dripping some. Okay, it's surprising that it actually even runs having that much oil in it. Now the reason I know it's a valve cover gasket is because the gasket goes around the spark plug. Just like your oil pan has a gasket, you know, what's keeping your oil when your pistons and everything are going, it's going like 100,000 miles per hour. What keeps your oil actually inside? You know, it's that gasket. That gasket seals it, and it makes sure everything stays inside. So you got to think, if oil is getting from down in there to up here, you obviously know that the gasket's bad, because there should never be oil in your spark plugs like that. That is disgusting, and that can make them not run. That can make them backfire. You know, it's just not a good. Some of them are really coated. This whole head right here, you'll take these 4 bolts off here. There are, let me show you, 1. They're all around the rim too, if you notice. There's bolts all around the rim here. You're going to see every one of them. It's back behind there. They do the same thing on the back. They're in the same areas. You can notice where the bolts are because it's cut out there. You'll see them. They got little grooves in them everywhere. So take all those out. After you take this off, it'll all pop off. Your camshaft is actually your timing belts right here. So your camshaft's been going to be running through there. You'll see it in there. Just replace your gasket. If you got oil in the spark plugs like that, if it's misfiring, you notice and you pull them out and pull the spark plug out itself. You know, they're way down in there, of course. You see how long they are, but get a wrench in there, take them out. If they're fouled off with oil, get new spark plugs. Wouldn't hurt to get some new wires. If you don't want new wires, you don't have to. I'm not promoting it. I'm just saying, you know, might make it run better, might not. You never know. Get new spark plugs. Take this off. Take your coil off. Replace the valve cover gasket. You should not have any more oil on the spark plug. Remember, you do not want anything on the spark plugs except what's in the combustion chamber. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope it helped.